Hi, everybody. It's Donna. Welcome to my channel. We're here to do some live readings and also to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. So I'm just going to get everything finished being set up and wait for a few people to come on, and we're going to get going, okay? So let's see how this goes here. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Let me just get it's not over. It's still only what, 6:30 here. So yeah, so let's see. I'm just going to get the donation link and then we'll get going. Hi, everybody. Nice to see everyone. I thought everybody would be so busy. So I'm glad you're all here. So let me just get the donation link and then we'll get going. Take me just 2 minutes here. Maybe 3. Come on, there we go. Copy that, paste it, and pin it. Okay, so that should be pinned to the top of the chat. Okay, so there we go. Okay, I am going to write down the first 10 people, which I didn't even know if I'd have to do that today. So let's see. Okay, so Chantel, you are first. Merry Christmas, my dear. And Smile, nice to see you. And Precious, hi Precious. You guys are just, you've been around forever. You've been my crew, you're my tribe. Krishna, hi PG. Uh, Tashish and C McKissick. Hello, my dear. Okay, let's see who else is here. Gracie, hi Gracie. You are number 8, Gracie. And number 9 is Solid as a Rock. Nice to see you, my dear. And Amazing Me is number 10. Well, that didn't take long to get 10 people. Hope everybody liked this stream. That'd be awesome. Hi, Crystal. And who else is here? Sebi, hello, and peace. And New Love. And Jocelyn. Well, it's great to see everybody. Arcano, nice to see you. Sigtrip, nice to see you as well. Oh, thank you, Precious. You guys are just always there for me, like it's just been amazing. And I just love you guys so much. So, yeah, it's absolutely wonderful. Crystal, did I skip you? You were number 10? You're absolutely right. I'll put a number 11 there. Okay, Crystal? So you are number 11 now. So you will definitely get a read. Okay. Sorry about that, my dear. So hopefully everybody had a good Christmas. Sorry I didn't make it back on yesterday, but I had a wonderful Christmas, with my kids and my grandkids. And it was just so, it was so darn good. I don't know what else to tell you. It was just amazing. We had dinner, we had laughs. My lips are so dry. All right. So we should get started with a few readings, right? I know I got donations already. Mr. Maurice. Okay, Mr. Maurice. Merry Christmas, Mr. Maurice. Thank you for the donation. And I will get right on that. Okay. I was gonna use the Christmas deck, entirely today, but I'm going to use a different deck for this question. Okay, Mr. Maurice? This one I'm going to use my true and my favorite deck. So this is Legacy of the Divine Tarot. I'm going to use this one. Myra, what I do, my dear, is when I first come on, I pick the first 10 people and they go on a list that guarantees them a free reading. Okay. And then anybody else can donate, and donations take priority. And then I take other people that come on after that by randomly, okay, for free readings. But just know that, donations take priority. And I can only be here for so long, right? So try to get here as soon as possible. That's a really good reason to subscribe and hit that bell, right? Then you get notified. So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Can't wait to read for you. Okay, my dear. Okay, Mr. Maurice. Do you see you overcoming your debts without any negative outcomes in debt reading? Okay, thank you. For sure, my dear. Yeah. Okay. So we got the Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Five of Wands, the Ten of Coins, which is good, Queen of Coins reversed, the Moon, the Chariot, the Hanged Man, Page of Coins, the Three of Swords, and the Devil. Okay. So I see mostly good here. All right. So there's good news. You are going to get this straightened out. Okay. I do see you getting somewhere, but not without help. Okay. It seems like it's become quite serious, and it is going to take more than what you can do on your own. Okay. To figure your way out of this. So, this is killing you. Like this is just killing you. There's so much stress being added, and it's no way to live. Okay. So you need to talk to a financial expert. All right. So make sure you go see somebody and talk to them and be really honest. Okay. I feel like you've been kind of, this has been, a long time coming. And I think it's not entirely your fault. There's been um, things at play that have almost provoked you into some situations where you get yourself in trouble. Okay. So that's what I see there. I also feel that sometimes you don't have that emotional strength to say no to people or say no to yourself. Um, and sometimes you just don't want fights. So you just don't believe in yourself enough that you deserve better. So that I think is a big thing here as well. So I don't know if you're dealing with some kind of addiction, either you or someone in your family, but this seems to be a problem with this as well. Okay. It's adding a burden to this. So I think it's important that we've got the 10 of coins here. Okay. So everything is good. Everything is going to work out in your favor and you back on top of your game. All right. So that is definitely there. But we do have the Hanged Man as well, which means there's a bit of a delay on that. Okay. So yeah, so it's not going to happen overnight, and it's not going to be easy. Okay. That's good. That's really good, my dear. Yes, Mario, you can. Okay. I also feel that, when help comes, when you start getting help, it's going to take six. So whether it's 6 weeks, 6 months, something about 6 years, I'm not sure, but it's going to take six to resolve this. Okay. And it's going to go fast. So things are going to once you get a handle on it, once you know what you're doing, things are going to resolve quickly and you are going to feel so much better. Just know you are not alone. Okay. You are not by yourself in this kind of group, and you are definitely not alone. So I want you to know that for sure. Okay. I also have the Queen of Coins here reversed, but still there. So there is still lots of room for you to grow. Okay. So you have not screwed anything up. You have not destroyed everything for the rest of your life. It is a pause. Okay. So you have to take this pause, get back on your feet, and get moving forward again. Okay. So I'm really glad that you've got that financial advisor that you're going to contact. Okay. I think that's really super important. You may not like everything that they say, but I think it's hugely important that you pay attention. If you don't like what they say, if you really think they're full of shit, they don't know what they're talking about, go see someone else, okay? I suggest you see some kind of financial trustee. So I don't know where you live, but in Canada, it's trustees. So yeah, so just know that you can get help that way, and you can definitely improve everything. Okay. So in the meantime, really look after yourself and quit beating yourself up. Beating yourself up is not going to help a situation. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation. Much appreciated. All right. Thank you. All right. So we have another couple of donations. Just bear with me, please. We've got Mario for 1. And then we have Kay for 3. Okay, so we'll get the Christmas deck back out, being it's Christmas Day. You are so welcome, my dear. Anytime. Okay, so I've got your question too. Okay, Mario? Taurus, Pisces, next action after towards you after today. Okay. So their next action towards you after today. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords reversed, 10 of Wands reversed, 10 of Cups, Strength, and the 9 of Cups. So I think things are improving, okay? So I think they're going to get better. I think if you just be patient, use your strengths, don't try to push anything, it's going to improve, okay? It's not where you want it to be, but there's definitely feelings there on their side, okay? And I think they're going to start wanting to express them to you. These cards are about love and family. Okay, so they're definitely interested. They definitely want more than just a hello. So yeah, so they're looking for more of a connection from you than what you see. They're a little apprehensive there. So there's some fear and some apprehension, but I feel like it's going to work out. Okay, so just be patient and just take things as they come. I think you're going to do very well. Thank you, Mario. Okay, so Kay, you are up, my dear. Merry Christmas, Kay. Nice to see you. God, this year has gone by so fast. Thank you, everybody, for liking the stream, subscribing, all that stuff. We're getting there, you know. All righty. So, what is the best month to leave your gym job before things go south for you? You told me a tower moment will come for you through, though, and I rather leave on good terms before anything happens. Okay. So what is the best month to leave your gym job before things go south there for you? Okay. Hi, Sarah. Nice to see you, my dear. Merry Christmas. Okay, we got the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Emperor. You got really good cards here, okay? Um, I'm going to say the best month to do this, it's probably what I'm thinking is probably within 4 weeks or so. Okay, so somewhere around early February, I think is the best month for you to do this. Okay. Um, Play it by ear, see how it goes. I think you're doing very well right now as far as work goes and people around you right now. Everything seems to be going pretty smooth. So I wouldn't be too concerned right now. If you're starting to feel some animosity, you're starting to feel some people being a little bit put out, or you notice them, watching you and stuff like that, then maybe you need to think about it then, okay? But I think you're going to be just fine. Everything looks very, very good. I really like these cards. I really like what's going on here. I feel like you've got everything on top of your game. You're on now. So you can do anything you want to right now. Now is a really good time to think about some new goals and what you want to set and get those in motion, okay? Because you got really good cards here, my dear. So your next question, my dear. Hi, Janos. Merry Christmas. I should just put on a song, right? Jingle bells. No, you don't want me to sing. That's one thing I was not graced with, was a voice for singing. All righty. So, Kay's second question we're waiting for. Thank you, my dear. What do you see your next accomplishment being? Oh, that's a good question. Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Six of Wands, Five of Cups. I think your next accomplishment is being very, very kind to someone who wasn't kind to you almost their whole life. Okay, so I think this has to do with your father, and I think this has to do with the way you handle your relationship with him right now. And I think you have come a long, long way. And I think that you can continue that process, right? I think you have really, really done really good when you're making decisions around him. And I think you've done really, really well at keeping order. So keeping emotional order, keeping order when you speak to him, all that kind of stuff. You've done amazing, okay? And you should give yourself a pat on the back. You've done a very good job controlling that relationship, okay? So there you go, my dear. And I see that as being continuous. You know what I mean? I think you need to continue that so that continues to be an accomplishment, okay? And I feel like it's just something you can't get lazy about, or it could get bad, okay? So yeah, so you have to look at that as an accomplishment every time you do something to keep that relationship um, in a positive state, okay? A much more positive state. Well, okay, so we're waiting for Kay's third question. When do I see you finding the answer your soul is searching for? I feel like I'm unsettled and wondering when I'll feel back to feeling balance in your life. Okay, that's all right. I think you need to do some journaling. I really do. I really think you need to do some creating to set things in line for you, figuring out what you want next. Okay. We got the Queen of Cups reversed, the Six of Swords, the Sun, the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Page of Swords. So I think you will find your answer your soul is searching for. When I think you'll find your answer is probably around April. So if you really work hard at it, okay? So I can see April being an eye-opening kind of month for you. And I feel like your biggest eye-opener is going to be that you don't have to have someone in your life to be whole. Okay. I think you are going to find that you can fill yourself up and you don't need it from anybody else. Now, it doesn't mean you don't want that. And it doesn't mean that doesn't add, but for you to feel whole, for you to feel like you are just okay, just the way you are, as an individual, I think that's going to happen then. Okay. I think just something's going to just calm you. Something's going to come over you and you're just going to realize that as a individual person, you are complete. Okay. And that's going to give you more strength in relationships, believe it or not. Okay. So there you go. Okay. Thank you. And I'm just going to pull a major arcana. This is my, it's called a Christmas tarot. I may have showed this box to you guys before. This is the Christmas tarot. And all it is major arcanas, right? So it's only got 22 cards. And this is the cards here. And I'm just going to pull one just for your Christmas kind of where I see you heading, right now, right? Right now, right now. Today was a letting go day. We've got death. Okay. So it was definitely a letting go day. Today was a day that you realized that you have to let go of what you're not getting from other people, from what doesn't serve you, and let that go and make yourself important and make your life important. I really like that. And you've got the Christmas bell there. All you got to do is pick it up and ring it, and ask for the help you need. So there you go, my dear. That's lovely. Thank you, Kay. All right. So Chantal, you are up, my dear. What's your question? Hi, Renee. Merry Christmas. Where are you, Chantal? Okay, so Smile, are you here? There's Chantal. Sorry, my dear. No patience for me, right? How many hours, how many days Constantinos is going talk or text you, and what is he going to say to you? Okay. That's kind of two questions, Chantal. I won't be able to get specifics anyway. I can get a general idea, but not really specifics, okay? 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and 10 of Swords. Well, I think you're going to be a little disappointed. I don't think you're going to hear from him today, okay? You will hear from him between now and New Year's Eve. So you'll hear from him maybe within 5 days or so, okay? Maybe 4. I feel like you have to be solid on your own, okay? You really have to take control of your own self, okay? And I just feel like he is going to apologize for not calling sooner. He's going to try to be very, very charming. but he's doing his own thing. And you need to really know that if he really cared, he would have got a hold of you at Christmas. You know, if you celebrate Christmas, right? If it's no big deal in your tradition or whatever you believe in, then maybe that's why. But if there was something special and he didn't contact you, that's not good, okay? That's not good news. So you need to take that as a warning, okay? So thank you, my dear. He'll try to charm you out of it though, all right? Okay, so I believe we got another donation. Mm, maybe not. Maybe not. That wasn't a donation. Sorry, guys. I thought it was a donation. It was just my phone making noise. Okay. So, Smile, you were up. Okay, you did donate. Not showing up yet in my let's just see, my dear. See, I thought I heard it, and then do you want to check that, Kay? I've got your one donation, but I don't have the second one yet. Let me just close out of this and then let's go here. Okay. Okay. Well, I do believe you, and I thought I saw something. So go ahead and ask your questions, Kay. And I don't know what's going on with PayPal, but I'll figure it out. I'm just going to close it down and open it back up if I can figure out how to do that. Um, home. Boy, oh boy. Hi, Bella, Patricia, Queen Aries. Nice to see you. Did you check it, my dear? I'm just logging out. I'm going to log back in and see, okay? I don't know, Kay. It's not showing it, but no, just check it. If it's sent, just let me know and we'll do the reading. Don't resend it because then it might duplicate it, right? It might just be a little slow on my end. Maybe it's busy with Christmas. But I trust you anyway, Kay, so sorry about that, guys. technical complications, right? Okay, so go ahead and ask your questions, okay? Okay, Kay has 3 questions. How much longer until red manifests into your life? I don't think it's too much longer. 8 of Wands, the Chariot, Judgment reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, 6 of Cups, and Knight of Swords. So yeah, so we're looking early February, end of January, okay? So yeah, so just be patient, okay? It is coming for you. Yeah, be very, very patient. Um, Make sure that you are still living your life, okay? I don't want you waiting for someone to show up. You know, anything can change with the energy of the cards and this not happen, right? So just make sure that you are living your life. You're doing what you need to do. There is a male that you have some dealings with right now. And could be a boss, it could be a male friend, but it could be a female that's very, very strong. So it's somebody that you have some dealings with right now. It's kind of like, I feel like they're a family member, and I feel like you need to talk to them. You need to kind of put things in order with them, okay? So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Whoa, holy cow. What is to come next? Of your father and you? 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and 2 of Pentacles. You know, I don't think your relationship is ever going to change very much, okay? I think you can keep it level, and I think you can keep it okay. But it's never going to be a father-daughter relationship that you hope for. It's just not going to happen, okay? There's too much water under the bridge. And I think you just need to just let that idea go. Just accept him as he is and just, you know, try to love him for who he is. If you can't, that's fine. You know, you have to be okay with your relationship with him. So whatever's happened in the past and whatever you feel, know that you're entitled to feel that way, okay? Because I don't think he was very good to you. And I think that it's okay for you to feel that way, that you don't like him very much or whatever those feelings are, that you don't respect them. But it's also okay to wish it was different, okay? So it's okay, like give your inner child a little hug there and say it's okay, all right? So there you go, my dear. I think it's just going to be okay. All right. Thank you, Kay. Do I see you leaving to move to Fargo or stay in your area? What's to come in your living situation? Death, Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups reversed, Five of Cups, the World, and Six of Wands. I see your living situation is going to change drastically. Okay. So moving to Fargo, I could see that. But, regardless whether you move to Fargo or not, you're not staying where you are. Okay. That is definitely going to change. And I feel that is the right thing to do, even though it might be scary, it might be uncomfortable, because we're feeling, that apprehension with the sevens here, okay? But I feel like it's the right thing to do, and it's the only way that you're ever going to feel like you can make it on your own and that you've made it. You know what I mean? That you've made it where you need to be and where you need um, to show yourself you can do. Okay. So we've got the World here. So whatever happens, you're going to be fine. Things are going to come into fruition for you. It's all going to be good. Okay. So don't worry. Um, I just think that it's going to be wonderful for you. Okay. So don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to venture out. All right. I think you will. Thank you. Hi, Shirley. So, okay, so we are back to the list of 10 first for the three readings. Smile, could you post your question again, please? Thank you, Kay, very much. Syria, yes, Syria. A general, what universe or spirit wants you to know? Okay. A general universe or the spirit wants you to know. Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Hierophant. So this is a little bit of a warning here, okay? So spirit wants you to pay attention. Really pay attention. If you have a mentor or a teacher come around you, someone that you respect, listen to what they have to say. Doesn't mean you have to listen, you have to do what they say, but you need to listen to it and consider it. Don't block your ears. Keep your ears wide open. Keep yourself open to what somebody that you believe in, okay? What they're telling you, things that they need to say or have said. Just pay attention, be open, and I think they have a lot that they can share with you that can help you, okay? So yeah, so don't be closed-minded. Keep, just because you don't like what someone says doesn't mean it doesn't have value. It could really have some value if you walk away and just mull over it for a while and see what comes up with. Hi, Elaine. Nice to see you, my dear. Merry Christmas. Okay, so Precious, you are up. Oh my goodness. Whoops. Okay, Precious, are you here, my dear? Um, the next one I have is Krishna. Maybe Krishna is here. So Precious or Krishna. There we go. Thank you, my dear. And then Krishna will be next unless we get a donation, okay? How does A feel guilty about the way he has treated you? Does A feel guilty? Okay, we've got the Tower, strength and justice. So I'm going to say yes, they do, okay? I think they're a little bit selfish when this happened, and I think they really have considered it. And I think they really think that they could have been a lot stronger and they could have made better decisions. Okay. So, yeah, I do think that they feel guilty about it. I think they feel bad about it. So, there you go, my dear. Okay, Krishna. Merry Christmas, Krishna. What is Dee's next actions to you? You had a good morning with your son while he was opening presents. Awesome. Fantastic. What is Dee's next actions to you? We've got the Sun, we've got the Ten of Cups, and we've got the Six of Swords. So the Sun and the Ten of Cups, just beautiful energy, okay? So this is really, really wonderful energy, lots of love, lots of consideration about family and stuff like that. That's just right there, okay? And then we get the Six of Swords. So there's still some contemplation as to where, if it could work or not, okay? I don't know that everybody is being totally upfront here. And it's just there has to be things said, and who is going to say them, right? So before this can go anywhere, make sure that you are being open and honest, and that they are too, okay? So I think you guys need to talk. So maybe that's the next action, is for him to come and talk. Okay. So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Okay. So PG, you are up, my dear. Okay. Hi, Playboy Bunny. Merry Christmas. And Queen Aries, you've been here. Merry Christmas. Krishna, did you put your question? Oh, it's Kashish. No, PG is up. Yeah. Sorry. And then we got a donation from Zane. Okay. No, not yet, Solid. Sorry, I had a few donations, so you didn't miss your turn yet. Okay, so PG, this winter love reading, who is coming in? Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, well, whoever is coming in is someone that I think you know. So you already know them. You might not know them well, but I think you do know them. And they're from a job or a previous job that you had, or a job you will be getting. So, yeah, so they're job related. Okay. You're going to meet them in the workforce somehow. Maybe they work with somebody you know, something like that. Okay. And I feel like it's going to be good. It's going to be something that you pay, and just really feel comfortable. That's the whole thing about this one, is you're going to feel very, very comfortable. And I think it's coming in three. So 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay. So there you go, my dear. And Zane, thank you for your donation. Merry Christmas. So, and let's see. Merry Christmas, Zane. What does Usman think of Sabrina, and is he still romantically involved with him? We've got the Devil, Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Star. I'm going to say they may still be involved, but it would be very superficial, okay? I think it has been superficial, and I think it continues to be superficial. All right. So I don't think it's anything deep. That's the feeling I get. But yeah, I think there is still some romantic involvement. Okay. So yeah. So two, is Sabrina scared that Usman will choose you? So you know about each other, obviously, right? So we drop these cards. So the Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I don't think she's worried about it at all, okay? I think she thinks she has this in the bag. So I think she's pretty confident. Um, yeah, I think she thinks she's pretty confident. We've got the devil, the magician. She thinks she's got it, okay? So, she's pretty confident in herself, in her ability to lure him in, stuff like that. So yeah, she's very, very confident, all right? So yeah, I don't think she's afraid of that at all, my dear. Okay, and your third question. What is going through Sabrina's mom's head now that her daughter's marriage isn't happening and the boy is leaving her? Does she hate you for it? So, okay, so they called off the wedding and he's going to leave, right? Something going on there. I think she thinks he's coming back. So, what is her mother thinking? We've got the Fool, Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups reversed, the Moon, the Nine of Swords, and the Devil. Okay, so the mother feels that he's being manipulated. Okay, so no blame on him, really, and no blame as a person, really. So it's more just the feeling that um you are to blame. So yeah, definitely blaming you for trying to create animosity. Okay. So yeah, so definitely, does she hate you? I don't think she hates you, but there's nothing here that indicates hate, but she certainly doesn't like you. Okay. So yeah, you're not one of her favorite people. That's a definite. Okay, my dear. So I received another donation from Zane. So go ahead, Zane. Keep your questions coming. Three more questions for Zane, okay? Just make sure I get it right here. Okay. Does Usman want to marry her, or he knows she is a con artist? So does he want to marry her or not? Or does he see through her, basically, right? The Emperor, the Ace of Cups reversed, Temperance reversed, Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Page of Cups. I think he gets lured in by her, okay? So I don't know her. I don't know what's going on, but I do think that he does get lured in by her, okay? So does he want to marry her? I'm going to say, yeah, he does want to marry her, okay? So from what he knows, what he believes, he doesn't see her as bad. And I think he likes what he sees, because if she is manipulating, she's doing a really good job, okay? He does not see it. So yes, he does want to marry her. Okay, so that was 4. So this one is 5. Why is Sabrina so confident she has Usman when I know Usman doesn't want Sabrina? Does Usman want to marry me or Sabrina, even though she is evil? You know, sometimes it's not, people marry for the wrong reasons, right? You or Sabrina. You or Sabrina. You or Sabrina. You or Sabrina. Okay, some people marry for the wrong reasons. They're trying to please other people, or they think it's the right thing to do. They have family obligations, all these kinds of reasons, right? Okay. I do think he loves you. Okay, so whatever else happens, I do believe he loves you. Now, he may love her as well, but he definitely does love you. Okay, so he definitely loves you. He definitely would like to know you more and better. Is it possible? Is it possible that he has been told to marry? This is what I'm feeling, right? Is that he's being told that to marry her, that this is the right way to go. But I do believe he loves you. Okay. Now, like I said, he may love her too, but in a different way. But I believe he loves you romantically. Okay. So that'd be very, very sad for him if he is being manipulated. So, what of his feelings for Sabrina versus you? And does Usman want to marry you? Okay. Hi, Christina. You've got a million questions, say. We should do a private reading and get all your questions answered, you know? Okay, 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay, so I believe this choice is out of your hands, okay? I believe it's totally out of your hands. I believe you're going to get hurt. No matter what happens, I don't believe he's gonna marry you, okay? So whatever he's doing, he's following somebody, his father, a father figure. He's listening to them, okay? This is the Emperor, and that's what I'm getting. He's listening to them. So whatever is going on, that is what's happening, okay? And I don't believe he has the strength to do anything else about it, okay? This is what's coming to me, all right? So unfortunately, it's not going to work out in your favor, at least not now, okay? Why do people do, I don't know why he's talking to you and stuff like that, right? So yeah, that's, like I said, we need to do a reading. Okay, so got a donation from Christina. Thank you, Christina, for one question. Merry Christmas, Christina. And Mila for one question. Perfect, guys. Okay, Christina, you are up, and then Mila. Did you put your question already, Christina? There it is. Thank you, my dear. Merry Christmas, by the way, Christina. Just wanted to know if you still see Thursday for them calling you about the studio. You got another donation in too, but I don't know who this is from. Seen it once before. So the Hermit, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 8 of Swords, and the Moon. Yeah, you definitely, I see it. Okay, so I do see it. It might even be before Thursday. Today is Saturday, so yeah, it could be before Thursday even, okay? It's before the beginning of the month, okay? This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new building, Okay. So yes, it's coming. All right. Look forward to that. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas. Hope the boys enjoyed their Christmas morning. I saw that little clip of them saying Merry Christmas to everybody. It was so cute. So yeah, it was wonderful. No, Crystal, you didn't. I've had a lot of donations. So yeah. Okay, Mila, your turn, my dear. Cash, no, you're next, Kashish. I've just had a lot of donations, okay? You're next on the free list, okay, Kashish? Mia, thank you. I got your donation, my dear. Okay, Mia's first, okay, Mia? Okay, hello, ma'am. I would love to ask what are going to be next moves and intentions of your person towards you? Yes, Merry Christmas to you too, my dear. We have Temperance, we have the King of Cups, Queen of Swords reversed, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Moon. I would be cautious here with your person, okay? Um, I feel like they're backing away a little bit. I don't know what's going on here, Mila. I just feel like they're backing away a bit, okay? So I don't know if you guys have been talking a lot and maybe they're getting scared because things are getting really good. So, it could be anything like that. I think you need to kind of initiate some lighter conversation, some fun time, and just not sweat about the big stuff right now, okay? Um, yeah, they're starting to back off a little bit, okay? Give them a little bit of space and see what happens. But yeah, I just feel like they're getting a little scared. So it's really important you open up the conversation, okay, and allow them to share what they want, okay, Mila? Okay, so Mia, now you are. Okay, Mia. So Merry Christmas, Mia. Is Jay going to try to come back? Yeah, probably, Mila. We've got the High Priestess, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reversed, Page of Wands, Ten of Wands reversed, and the World. Yes, I feel like he will try to come back, okay? He's dealing with his thoughts and feelings right now. Um, he's a little bit immature right now, okay? And he's like pouting, and it's like he wants to do what he wants to do. And I think he's trying to figure out, if he can do this, okay? I think he wants it. So that is really important here. Trust your intuition, okay, Mia? Really listen to your intuition right now. Your intuition will guide you as to what to say and what not to say, okay? So yeah, so really listen to your intuition and it'll let you know what to do, okay? So there you go, my dear. Solid. My Christmas was wonderful. Um, Christmas Eve last night at my oldest daughter's, and most of most everybody was there. My son is out west; he wasn't there, and my grandson and his wife went out east to see her father this year, so they weren't there, but everyone else was there. It was so much fun. We had a really good time. I didn't get home till 1:30 in the morning or something. So yeah, it was really fantastic. So yeah. Alrighty. So we got another donation, and I believe, let me just check here. Okay, so we've got a donation from Playboy Bunny. Merry Christmas, Playboy Bunny. And that's for 3 questions. And then we've got another donation from Zane. Don't know how many questions that's for. A few questions, okay? Okay. Merry Christmas, Amber. I'm still on donations, dear. Playboy Bunny, you are up. It's a very, very busy street. I'm so surprised because it's Christmas Day, but we are very busy. So just bear with me, okay, guys? I'll do the best I can. Zane, you are Playboy Bunny is before you, and then you'll be up, okay, Zane? Go ahead, Playboy Bunny. Christmas Day and you're at a bar? What are you doing at a bar, Playboy Bunny? How is Jonathan feeling about you lately? Queen of Wands, the Tower, Judgment reversed, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, and Nine of Swords. I don't know what happened here, but there's a change, okay? Change of energy. They're feeling a little like there's a hiccup here, okay? They're scared about something. So something, Jonathan, I think he really likes you still. I don't think that's changed, okay? But he is having second thoughts about a relationship for some reason. He's having second thoughts if you're the right person, if he's making the right decision. He's doubting himself here, okay? I see lots and lots of doubt and lots of kind of crap going on around him. So maybe there's some family stuff going on around him. He's just a little confused, okay? So give him a little bit to see if he can get back on track before you make any big judgments, okay? So there you go, my dear. All right. So what's your next question, Playboy Bunny? Will he end up reaching out and with what energy? Hi, SB. Thank you. I will check in a minute, okay? Three of Cups, the Magician, the Fool. He's got really good energy right now, okay? Thank you, Mary. I will check that, okay? Just give me a minute. Seven of Cups reversed, the Lovers, and the Eight of Cups reversed, okay? So I'm going to say yes, he will reach out to you. There is a delay, okay? A delay in about a week, okay? There's a week time, kind of a delay there, okay? He does care about you. There's no doubt in my mind that he cares about you. We've got the Lovers there. We still have that. We've got the Fool looking for adventures and looking for new beginnings and a startup with you. And we've got the Magician, wanting to make everything happen, okay? So absolutely, he's there and he will reach out to you, okay? Just give it a few days. He's in a bad space right now. Something's going on. And I don't know if it's him or someone in his family, okay? But he's being pulled into it. And I think that is preoccupying him, okay? So there you go, my dear. All right. So you have one more question, Playboy Bunny. And I'm just going to check the other donations, okay? SB, I got yours. And that's for 3 questions. They're here. I got that. And then we've got Mary, I've got yours, my dear, and that's for 3 questions. And then Mila. That's for 2 questions. Thank you. So you guys, you'll be one after the other. Okay, guys? So will he end up making me more of a priority? That's a good question, Playboy Bunny. 8 of Swords, the Moon, Page of Wands, 10 of Wands reversed, and the Star reversed, and the 7 of Swords reversed. I'm going to say yes. Right now, I think with the 7 of Swords, you're not so much a priority, okay? Because he's, I don't know, whatever's going on, he's dealing with someone else's problems, okay? He's helping someone else deal with problems. And I think that will turn around, all right? And I feel like, yes, he will put you as a priority, but you're going to have to ask for that, okay? I don't think he's going to just think, I'm not giving this person enough. So if you need more from him, you're going to have to let him know, okay? That's what I see. So don't be afraid to just say, hey, what's going on here? You know, can we spend more time together? Things like that, okay? I think it's important, all right? Yeah, it looks good. So don't worry. There's just something going on. And I think that, you know, I'm going to pull a major arcana for you for today. And these are my Christmas major arcanas, and just see where the energy lays. Okay. So I'm just going to pull one. And we've got Tower energy. Okay. Let it be. So he's dealing with some crap right now that he's got to get this dealt with before he can move forward. Okay. This is a bit of a, you know, this is a little bit of a complex moment in time. All right. So very, very complex and very disturbing moment in time. Give him a bit and see how it works out. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay, Amber, I got your donation. Thank you. I just wrote you down, so you will be after Mila. Okay, Amber? Thank you. Okay, so now we've got Zane. You're up. Okay, my dear? So we got Zane, SB, Mary, Mila, and Amber. Okay. I'm going to write down a list of people on the donation. Just so if somebody else wants to donate, they know there's a list. So it is oh, goodness. I don't know where my moderators are today. Well, they're probably doing Christmas, right? So we've got Zane, and she donated a lot. So we'll see how many questions she has for me. We've got SB, and that's for 3 questions. We got Mary. Whoops. Oops, jeepers. Okay, I'll put the rest down here because I screwed that up. Mary, for 3 questions. We've got Mila for 2 times. And we've got Amber for 1. Okay, so those are the donations right now. Okay, guys? Thanks. Thank you, Elaine. Okay, so Zane, go ahead, my dear. Let's see if we can. I know I see some questions here saying, do you want me to just go ahead and start reading them? I'm just going to start reading the questions that Zane has in here, okay? And then we'll go from there. So I see. First question. Why does Usman talk to you and why does he drag you along? Queen of Cups reversed. Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, Temperance, and the Lovers. I think he really cares about you. That's why I think he drags you along, okay? I just think there's lots going on with him. He's trying to please everybody, and he's being kind of pulled in 10 different directions, okay? So I just think he just doesn't know how to set his priorities. Is he waiting for you to get into law school to marry you? Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Fool, the Chariot, and the Knight of Pentacles. I don't see marriage here right now, okay? So I don't think he's thinking about marriage right now. I just think he's thinking about, what's going on next, for him. So yeah. So he's just thinking about what he's doing and where it's taking him. And there's other people influencing him as well. There's a woman, maybe his mother. Somebody else has a big influence on him, okay? So yeah. Your next question saying, if I put up a fight, will I win against Sabrina? Because so far I've been playing nice, but not anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They say all's fair in love and war, but I don't know if that's true. You don't want to bring yourself down to anybody else's level. Okay. So King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and Two of Cups. It is okay to fight for what you want. Okay. Respectfully and with integrity. Do not go half-cocked and do something that's going to risk your integrity, okay? Keep your integrity strong. No dramatics, let them know how you feel and let them know you need an answer, okay? That's what I think you should do. Okay. So saying, how can I lure Usman back to you? How can you lure him back to you? Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, Four of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, well, there's different ways you could do it if you wanted to risk your integrity, your truth, okay? You could manipulate them. And I think that would be horrible. And I just think that you just don't need that, okay? I think that you really don't need that right now, Zane. And I think that if you did that, you would be very, very sorry you did, okay? So I'm going to say just being honest and open and talking to him and being who you are is your best weapon, okay? So there you go, my dear. So you got two more questions, Zane? Zane, you have two more questions. Did you put it online maybe? Let me just see here. Oh, there. Is Usman happy in Florida or does he get lonely? Then you have one more question after that, saying, okay? We've got the Empress reversed, the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Eight of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. I'm going to say yes, he does get lonely. He misses three people in particular. Three, I put two fingers. Three people in particular, okay? Definitely he misses these three people. So whether you are one of them, and then he has a couple of friends, not sure who these people are, but I really feel like he is lonely, okay? And I feel like he's doing what he needs to do, and I don't see that changing real soon, but I do see that he stresses about it, okay? And he's not really enjoying himself as much as he'd like to. Okay. And then one more saying, thank you, Elaine. What does Usman tell his friends and family about you? What does Usman tell his family and friends about you? Page of Swords, King of Swords, Four of Cups, Queen of Swords reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, Queen of Cups reversed. He doesn't tell everybody, okay? He doesn't talk to you about you to everybody. He does talk to two people in his family about you, okay? And he talks about his complicated feelings. So it's probably siblings. I don't think it's his parents, okay? But I am seeing an older man, so maybe an uncle or something like that, or an older cousin or something. He does talk to somebody in his family about you, a couple of people, okay? And I think he talks about his feelings for you. He talks about the complication of the relationship. He talks about the energy of the relationship and wanting, wanting to know what to do, because I think he too is very confused, okay? I would give him a little bit of time to try to figure out himself. And then I think I would walk away. Okay. So I'm going to pull a major arcana from you from the other deck. And I just want to know, I just want to get an energy for you. This is not about him. This is about you. Okay. So we've got the Star. So the Star is all about wishes and dreams and hopes, okay? So there is still hope for you to get what you want, okay? And that's not necessarily useful. It might feel like that, but maybe it's just love, and maybe it's love in somebody else that you'll find, okay? But the hope is still there. So don't give up hope that this is going to happen in your life, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you for your donations. Much appreciated. Okay, so now we've got SB. I think you may have put your questions on PayPal. SB. Yes, you did. Okay. Thank you. Merry Christmas, by the way, SB. What are Sea Aries feelings towards you? Five of Wands, the Hanged Man, Two of Pentacles, Temperance reversed, Five of Cups, and the Devil. I would be cautious about this person, okay? I think they are looking for fun. I don't think they're looking for a commitment. I would be careful they're not manipulating you or using you for something, okay? So just be cautious with them, okay? I don't trust them. What are Nanels want the outcome to be for your connection? What are Nanels the outcome to be for your connection? What do they want the connection, the outcome to be? Eight of Wands, the Magician, Five of Swords, King of Cups, King of Pentacles reversed, and Six of Swords. I think they would like to see you guys put your differences aside or your conflicts aside or the different ways that you guys think about things. I think he wants to see that happen where those feelings are put aside, those thoughts are put aside, and you guys can talk about the important things like feelings and what you want to see in the future and the fact that he really likes you and the fact that there's a lot of emotions around here and this could go places. Okay, so I think it could be a really good relationship. It just needs to be nurtured a bit. Okay, and how will Nate now treat you in a romantic connection? Knight of Swords, the Lovers, Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So I think sometimes you will be put behind his work. Okay. So I think that's one problem because he really stresses about his work. He has a lot of anxiety about that, and work generally comes first. So that's something that you have to be willing to accept. Now, I don't mean all the time you would never be a priority, but certainly do think that work would definitely take a lot of his time and that you would have to be able to deal with. Okay, but overall I think he would treat you very well. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here. There's no reason for me to think anything else, and we've got the Lovers, so he's generally will care about you. Okay, so yeah, so that's pretty good, my dear. All right, so that was yours, SB. You know what, I'll pull one of those major arcanas from my Christmas major for you, okay? From my Christmas tarot. And this is about your energy, okay? Nobody else is, just you. And this is the Hermit card. So this is all about you finding your truth, okay? So be a little introspective, really, really look inside yourself and really see what are you looking for, okay? Really be honest with yourself and really figure out what do you need to work? What do you need to survive? What do you need to move forward and grow, okay? So start looking at that in a big way, okay? So there you go, my dear. So, Mary, you are up now. Let's see if your questions are in here as well. PayPal. No, they're not. Okay, Mary, you can post your questions now, Mary. Ooh, got the sun. Do you see prosperity in your job in the new year? We've got the sun, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Page of Swords, Five of Cups, and the High Priestess. What does your intuition tell you about that? Okay, that question there. Do you see you moving ahead in 2023 in your job? I do. I see you moving ahead quite well. Okay, and I think you need to make sure that you're playing as a team. Make sure you're taking advice, you're giving advice. Keep it very, very balanced. Okay, don't try to be a one-man show. You'll go further. All right. And I think it's really you're not going to get along with everybody. There's always someone that's got something to say, okay? Don't let that get in the way, all right, of your growth. We've got the sun on here, so I expect good things to happen for you for work, okay? So there you go, my dear. Is S trying to speak to you in your dreams? If so, why? So we've got the Eight of Wands, the King of Cups, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords reversed, Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Mary. I don't know who S is. I'm not sure who they are, but I definitely see that somebody is trying to talk to you, okay? We've got the Six of Swords. This is all about communication. It's all about speaking your truth. It's all about getting things together, okay? Moving forward. They want you to move forward. This is something to do with you moving, or this is something to do with you having a new place, or venturing a new opportunity, okay? So it's really important that you take this opportunity and you run with it, all right? So don't be afraid to take chances. Move forward in a forward direction. You don't have to look over your shoulder, okay? And I think that's very important. And also be aware that you're a goddess, and you need to respect yourself, and you need to treat yourself as such. Okay, so just know you have the answers deep inside. Trust your intuition. Okay, there you go, my dear. And I think that's kind of what they're trying to tell you. Okay, so how will next year go for you? Well, we'll do a little bit of a, it's very, very hard to tell the year because, I mean, it can change so easily, right? We've got the World, which is very good. We've also got the Devil and the Hanged Man. So the Five of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So I see the year starting off very, very well. Okay. So very well for the first couple of months. Okay. And then I feel like temptation gets a hold of you. So either somebody or something's going to tempt you, kind of put you in an awkward situation. Okay. And there's going to be a delay in your progress for the next few months after that. And then I feel like there's going to be something that kind of gives. So either you're going to come crashing down, or you're going to apologize to somebody, or you're going to start apologizing to yourself, pull yourself back up. So around fall next year, I see you doing very, very well again, and you're in good spirits and things are going extremely well. And then I feel like there is a new person in your life that you can really kind of trust and talk to, and really make a partner out of this person. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friendship. It could be anything like that. But I feel like it is really nice. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Look forward to that, Mary. So it's kind of like ups and downs. It seems like a normal kind of life. So I think this year is going to be a pretty good year for you. Just keep aware. So when something does happen, you nip it in the bud so it doesn't become a big problem. Okay. So now we've got Mila. I think, Mila, your questions are online. And I think, Mary, I'll pull you, since I've been pulling them for the donations, I'll pull you a Major Arcana card, okay, from this deck. So this is your question, or your kind of where you're sitting, okay? So kind of energy around you right now. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So right now, there's luck around you, okay? Things are going to fall into place for you. Like I said, the beginning of this year is really, really awesome for you. If there's something you want to try or you want to do, now would be a really good time for you to get on that, okay? So there you go, my dear. Okay, Mila, you have your questions here. No, he might be scared as I express the desire to know him deeper, but does he feel the same strong pull towards him as I feel towards you, as you feel towards him? Okay. You're welcome, Mary. Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Judgment reversed, Six of Cups, and the Star reversed. So, does he feel that same pull? I'm going to say yes, he does. He questions it. So he's not as eager as you are to let it be that. He definitely questions it, but he definitely feels that same pull. Okay. So whatever's going on, he definitely feels that. Okay. So I really think it's important to let him feel what he feels. Okay. He doesn't have to feel as sure as you right now. Give it time. Don't push it. Okay. But he definitely cares about you. That's right, Elaine. Thank you, my dear, for answering her. Sorry, no Cash App either. I'm in Canada, so I don't have Cash App. Where do you live, Melissa? If you live in Canada, you can send me an e-transfer. Okay, so Amber, you are up, my dear. What is your question, Amber? And then we have Meh. Um, mhm, Texas. Oh, sorry, my dear. Uh, oh, yes, you did, Mila. I'm so sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry, Mila. Okay. um, what he thinks about his feelings for you in his heart. Okay. Five of Swords, the Empress reverse, the Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Eight of Wands. Well, like I said, I don't think he feels as confident as you do about how he feels. Okay. So I think he gets scared. He doesn't want to care as much as he does, but I think he does. In his heart of hearts, I think he cares very, very much for you. And he's looking for more. He's looking for adventures with you. He's looking forward to, getting this connection just so nice, right? So he's definitely looking for all that. So I just think that, you know, um, we've got the Fool here, okay? And it's wonderful new beginnings with you. And this is what he's looking forward to, okay? And he's looking forward to really caring about you and really having you be part of his life, right? So, yeah, so it's all good. He just kind of doubts himself, okay? And I just think that he has a hard time dealing with the fact that, maybe it's more serious than what he'd like it to be. Okay. So I have these Christmas tarot major arcana. So I'm going to see what your energy is right now, Mila. Oh, you've got the sun energy, which is fantastic. So the sun is freedom, right? This card says freedom. I see the sun card as a beautiful card. I see it as the strongest card in the tarot deck. It gives life and it can take life. So that's power. So absolute, you have power within yourself to be whatever and do whatever you want. Okay. So just make sure that you are utilizing that to your greatest good. All right. And that's what you need to focus on. So there you go, my dear. Good for you. Sorry about that. It's a lot of donations, so just trying to keep going, and I just jumped ahead. Sorry about that, my dear. Okay, so Amber, I got your question here, Amber. Why does Daniel hold back from telling you how he feels about you? Okay. Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and Temperance reversed. Okay. First of all, he just doesn't trust, okay? He doesn't want you to be able to use that against him. It's almost like if you admit to somebody how you feel about them, then they have power over you somehow, right? People feel that way. So somehow or other, then you can be manipulated because they know you love them. So then they're going to start taking advantage of you. So all these things go through his mind, right? And I just think he just needs to sit with it for a while and become comfortable with it, okay? And just allow it to expand. So don't expect anything big from him, Amber. And I think you're going to be okay. So just let it happen, let it develop, let him mull through, okay? Have a lot of patience right now. And that's something that you need to work on is patience, okay? Yes, Kashish, I will resume the free list after donations, okay? Yeah, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people still waiting, okay, on the free list. So, so this is for Amber. This is your energy, okay? I pulled from the other deck. We've got temperance. So again, patience, dynamics, who you are. Show who you are, but don't be too pushy about it, okay? So yeah, so I really think you need to be patient and things will come, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All right. So that was Amber. So Matt, you are up now. And we've got another donation here. Let me just see. Matt, and then we've got one from KC for 3 questions, a donation. Not sure who this is. And then from, I think Diane posted on YouTube that she donated. So I got one there for 1 question. Okay, and meh. Let me just see here. Yeah, I got your question, my dear. Is the Libra happy? That is you, Rising Storm? Okay, perfect, my dear. You will be right after this one reading, okay? Matt donated for 1 question. Merry Christmas, Amber. Yes, good night, my dear. 7 of Wands, 5 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Ace of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Swords reversed. So, is the Libra happy? Not totally, no. I would say no, they're not. I think they have times of happiness, but are they totally? No. I think they want an opportunity for work. I think they want their work to improve. I think that's really important for them. And there's a woman that they need to communicate with that they haven't been able to. And I think there needs to be closure there, or there needs to be communication there. Feels like a mother figure. So an aunt, a mother, something like that. And I feel like they're, still holding on to something there. Okay. But yeah, I mean, they're not miserable. But I do think that they're not where they'd like to be. Okay. So there you go, my girl. Okay. So now, Rising Storm, let's see if you put your questions online here. Some people put them in PayPal and some people don't. Okay, so go ahead, Rising Storm. You have 3 questions, my dear. No, it didn't go through, okay? But just leave it till later and we'll see if it did or not, okay? I'll check it after. I've been pretty busy, so I could have missed it. So we'll just check after, okay? How does James feel about you? Feel about you? Okay. How does James feel about you? 8 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, the Hanged Man, and Judgment reversed. Okay. Well, I think they like you. I think they think that you are a good person. They're a little concerned about you. Do you have anxiety? anything like that, that you have a hard time controlling sometimes. I feel like they're thinking there's something going on there, and they're not entirely sure about that. Okay. Um, Overall, they think you would be like you are a valuable person in their life. They value you. Okay. So if you do have some kind of anxiety or something, I feel like that can affect um, how they think you make choices. But other than that, I think they really like you. Okay. And I think that um, they want you around. Let's put it that way. Okay. Thank you, Elaine. Okay, so what's your second question, Rising Storm? Will James reach out soon? I'm going to be so sad to put this deck away. I just resonate with it so well, but it's a Christmas deck. I just love using it, right? I'll have to wait a whole year. Hmm. So we got the Nine of Cups reversed, Strength, the Sun, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Tower, the Five of Wands. I don't think you're going to hear from him soon, okay? I don't know what's going on, but he's got a lot of issues right now. There's some major issues going on with him. He's very strong. He's got a good outlook on things. So he's trying to keep things positive. But I really feel like he is struggling with something right now. We've got the Tower and we've got the Five of Wands, which is a work related problem. Okay. So I really do think that it's going to be a bit before you actually hear from him. Okay. So, and it's got nothing to do with you, it's everything to do with him. So don't take it personally. Okay. I think you'll be just fine. Just don't take it personally. Right. Now, was that your third question, my dear? No. How does he feel about you? And will he reach out to you? And you have one more question. Will you and James start dating in 2020? Okay, let's have a look at that, my dear. That's a fair question. Two of Wands, King of Wands, Page of Wands, the Fool, the Empress reversed, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say it would not surprise me in the least. Okay. We're looking more around February, March. But yes, I could see this happening. Okay. Um, it's really good, like good energy here with we've got the Fool reversed here. Okay. So you got to make sure that you're nurturing yourself. Be the best that you can be. So make sure you're looking after yourself. Okay. But yes, I can see that you guys would be dating in a couple of months. Okay. So yeah. So look forward to that. Okay. And I think it's going to be very, very good. Now I'm going to pull a major from you from the Christmas Tarot. So we've got the Tower. Um, the Tower is something about, something, inside you not kind of doing well. Something outside you is kind of falling apart and it's affecting you emotionally. So whether you feel because this is not kind of going fast enough for you or working out for you, maybe you feel like it's against you, and maybe you're taking that out on yourself and you're being really hard on yourself. Be careful what you tell yourself, okay? What you say what you believe you become. So make sure you are taking care of yourself, all right? Don't let that energy kind of bring you down. Keep things positive. If you see something happening, something not going well, correct it right away, okay? And you can help with holding that off, all right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you, Rising Storm. All right, so we got Diane for one question. Let's see if her question is here. And SB, I got your donation. Thank you. No, her question's not in there. Okay. Thank you, Diane. Is John G going to buy the condo that's for sale in your community? Let's mix these up pretty good here. All right. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands reverse, Seven of Cups reverse, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. It's quite likely. There's no reason why he wouldn't, okay? So I'm going to say, yeah. I mean, there's nothing here indicating that he won't. So yeah, absolutely. I could see him buying it within your community. Yeah, and I think it's a good opportunity for him for sure. Okay. So yeah, Diane, it looks very, very good. Okay. All right, so SB, thank you for your donation again. And this is for 3 questions, and I've got your questions. Thank you, my dear. So let's just get rid of that. Hi, Alyssa. Merry Christmas. Hi, Coco. Merry Christmas. How will I like Nadiel when I see him in April? How will you like him? Strength, Sun, 4 swords, the World, Judgment, and the Hermit. So really don't be judgmental, okay? So make sure you're not being judgmental going into this, okay? Really make sure you're not doing that, okay? Get your anxiety in a good place. Do some meditations before you meet, things like that. It's going to go very, very well. Okay, you're going to like him. You're going to see a lot of positivity in him. And he's a little bit of a loner. So you're also going to notice that. But he's very introspective. He very much, knows himself quite well, and he's not too easy to get him to share that information, but definitely is has the information, and he's quite intelligent. Okay, you're gonna like him. Okay, so how will our meetup go? How will your meetup go? The Tower, Three of Pentacles, Four Swords, the Chariot, King of Pentacles reversed, and the Three of Cups. Well, I think it's going to be a mix of emotions, okay? I think there's good emotions and bad emotions. So I think there's upset still there. I think there's resentment there. And I think there's good feelings there, okay? So good kind of love and fun, and you want to do it all, right? But you're going to be overwhelmed with this remembrance and with the pain from the past. You're going to have those memories too. So don't expect it to be perfect, okay? There's going to be all these up and down emotions, so lots of emotions. You're going to have to make sure that, like I said, that you meditate, that you're really strong before you go into this, and know what you want out of it before going into it, okay? And how is Sea Aries connection with Crystal? He cheated on you with her. How is Sea Aries connection with Crystal? How is Sea Aries connection with Crystal? Knight of Cups, Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, and Four of Pentacles reversed. Well, if you're asking if he's still seeing her, if she's still in the picture, I don't think so, okay? Seems he's walked away from something, all right? So probably her, all right? So yeah, I just feel like their connection is still, there's still possibilities for it to be there, but it's on the back burner, okay? Definitely on the back burner and has been for a little while. So there you go, my dear. Now I can pull an energy card for you too, SB. I don't know if I did already, but I'll pull another one. Okay. And this is justice. So it's all about, justice and making decisions and, trying to make the best decision for yourself, right? It's not always what is right or what you think is right, but what is just, what is the best solution? What's going to give everybody the greater good option, right? That's what you need to do and think of it. Okay. Alrighty, so where are we now? Okay, I'm just going to check donations. I think I'm caught up. Yes, I am caught up on donations. So, Kashish, are you still here, Kashish? If not, see McKissick, okay? You can both throw your questions up there. Throw your question up, Kashish, please. You're soon amazing me. Okay, I'll take C. McKissick and then get back to you, Kashish. I am going to my friend's Nane's house for Christmas dinner. Later on to Daryl's house for dinner. Do you see you meeting your new love today and or how? Okay. Nine of Cups reversed, the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. It's possible, okay? It's definitely possible. We've got the Ten of Cups here. So there's a lot of love in your heart today. I would go with that. I don't know if you're going to meet your new love or not, but there is somebody there, okay? And I do think that, that they are full of love too. So maybe it's just a season. Maybe it's too hard to tell. Right now, I'm not getting a lover's card or anything. So just with the reading I've got, it's a little too hard to tell if it's going to be more of a serious thing, okay? Or if it's just people sharing love because it's Christmas. But you're going to have a really good time. So enjoy, okay, See McKissick? Okay, and Kashish, I saw your question. Okay, when will Rafpreet confess his feelings to you directly? He always gives you hints. Well, some people have a very hard time with expressing their feelings, right? Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. Well, I think it's going to be a while before they say it out loud, okay? Like say it plain out loud. It's not going to happen in the next few weeks anyway, okay? So give them a little bit of time. We're looking maybe 2 months, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you very much. All right. So who do we got now? Gracie? Is Gracie still here? So solid as a rock. Are you here, my dear? That's okay, amazing me. No problem. Yes, Brownie, you can donate. Okay, Gracie. A love read. How soon will I date or a relationship come your way? The World. Three of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. I'm going to say in 3, okay? So 3 weeks, 3 months. There will be love for you. I think it's going to be someone that you know from work, or you meet from someone from work, okay? So yeah, very good. So Merry Christmas. Thank you, Kashish. Merry Christmas, my dear. You said for another question, SB? Let me check, okay? I didn't hear my phone. Yeah, got it, my dear. Thank you. Go ahead and ask your question, SB. So for the free ones, we've got Solid as a Rock, Amazing Me, and Crystal. Okay, you guys, I still got you guys on the list. All right. So SB is up, and I have her question right here. What does G, the Cancer, want to say to you? He keeps finding me on my social media after I block him. The Emperor, Strength, Queen of Swords reversed, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Swords. I would stay away from this person, okay? I think he's obsessed. I don't trust him. Just ignore him. Keep blocking him, okay? You don't need to know what he wants to say. It's not important, okay? I just don't like him. And I think you just need to keep him away from you, okay? I don't know. I'm not seeing what he wants to say. I'm just seeing that this is not good for you, okay? This person is not good for you. So yeah. So I think that's very important you keep that away, okay? Okay, so Solid as a Rock, did you put your question? Did Solid as a Rock put their question down? Okay, so let's just see here. We got a donation from Brownie. Go ahead, Brownie, for one question. Yeah, I don't like him, SB, okay? So just keep him blocked. When you do find him, block him. Go ahead and post, let's see, maybe you put your question in there. Oh, no, it's not Brownie. It's Meth. I think this is you, Meth. Will I cross paths with the Libra again? Will I cross paths with the Libra again? King of Swords, the Devil, the Ten of Swords reversed. King of Wands, the Chariot, Justice. Yes, you will. Okay, you will cross paths with them in about a month, maybe 2. And I feel like, again, it's not a good situation. You know what? I just don't think that this is a good connection for you. I just think that they have ulterior motives, and I don't like them. Okay, I don't trust them. So just be cautious there as well. Okay. So that was meh. That was not Brownie. Brownie has not donated yet. Okay. So Solid as a Rock has not said anything. Amazing Me. Hi, Hope. Merry Christmas. So Amazing Me and Crystal, pop your questions up there, okay? Thank you, my dear. Hi, Queen Aries. I'm waiting for Amazing Me and Crystal. There we go, Amazing Me. What is next for you this weekend that I am not expecting? Ten of Wands reversed, Nine of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so I think you're going to be questioned by somebody, okay, Amazing Me? I think someone's going to come up to you and question you about your motives for something. And it feels like something emotional to you. So it's either a family member or somebody like that that's going to question what you're doing or why you're doing it, okay? So it just feels like very odd, and it feels like something you're not going to expect, and it's going to come out of left field. And I don't think you're going to know how to handle it, all right? Just leave it as curiosity. Don't get upset about it. And answer them if you so choose to, but you don't have to. Okay? So there you go, Amazing Me. Okay, Crystal. Why is Jay trying to come back to you if he is involved with someone else? We've got the Sun, King of Swords, Seven of Cups reversed, King of Cups, the High Priestess, and Seven of Swords reversed. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition is the biggest thing, okay? So thank you, Amazing Me. Merry Christmas, my dear. Yeah, really listen to your intuition, right? I don't think he's telling you the truth. We've got the Seven of Swords here, okay? So I don't think he's telling you the truth about everything. So take what he says with a grain of salt, okay? So there's good things about him and then not so good things about him, right? So really use your intuition to kind of guide you through this. But I would be cautious here, okay? Who knows why, right? I don't know what someone else's motives are all the time. They're not clear all the time. But this one, I think it could be manipulation. It could be that, they're not getting along with the other person right now. They're feeling insecure. It could be a million things, right? But I don't think they're being totally upfront with you. Okay. So just be cautious there. Okay, so Elaine, okay, how does Yaz feel towards you right now? Her friends are an obstacle, and my mom as well. My mom doesn't trust Yaz because she is feared that Yaz is playing with you, like ghost you, like Russell does. Okay, Seven of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Devil. Okay, so I think your mom might be right in some ways, okay? So I do see that she plays with you, okay? So I do see she manipulates you, she plays with you. And she knows you like her, so she's easy to do that, okay? So, but I mean, she does like you, or she wouldn't bother, right? So there is an interest there. She's attracted to you. So there's that lust, that passion there. So yeah, so I think that's why I would be cautious because, I don't think that she's in it for good. Okay. I don't think she's in it for a long time. So just be cautious there. Okay, Elaine? It depends on what you want as well, right? So yeah. All right, Queen Aries, what's coming in your love life soon? Okay, so there are no more free readings after this. Free readings are done. So yeah, Coco, can you put down free readings are over, donations only? Actually, let's just put nothing left, okay? No donations, no nothing. We're just gonna close the stream, okay, Coco? What is coming in your love life soon? We've got the Empress reversed, Ten of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So I really think, hmm, Ten of Cups, the Empress reversed, and the Four of Wands. So I'm going to say by February, there will be somebody in your life. This person, very busy, very ambitious. So their work takes a lot of priority for them, takes a lot of time. I don't know if you're going to be interested long term because of that. Make sure you're considering where they put you in the line, okay? And if you think that has a chance to change. But don't bank on it, okay? Their work is very important to them, and I think work is their priority. So, Coco, you get a reading, my dear. Thank you, Coco. Okay, Hope, it's Christmas. I will read for you, okay? And then Coco. Will I be offered a good job offer soon? Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups reversed, and the Fool. I'm going to say yes, okay? So it's coming anytime. Keep your eyes open. It's going to come by way of a mail, okay? So keep your eyes open. Pay attention to any leads that come by way of a mail, or if you hear anything, okay? Just keep your eyes open. Okay, Coco. So Justice, the Hierophant, the Empress reverse, Four of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Sun. Your cards are really good, okay? So I feel like your cards are excellent. I feel like there is hope for you. There's moving forward, okay? Somebody's going to ask you to reach out to somebody else on their behalf. So there is some dealing with community involvement or an organization on someone else's behalf, okay? And I think it's lovely. I think you will do this just fine. It could even be your son, right? Something to do with him. So yeah, so I feel like this is just part and parcel. It's not a bad thing. It's a very good thing coming up. And I feel like you're going to be very, very happy. I feel like this next month or so is wonderful for you and family oriented. Okay. So maybe because it's Christmas week, your son's probably off school. So make it a family week if you can. Okay. So really, really enjoy. And Coco, I'm going to pull you. I've been pulling these for some of the people. I've been pulling the Christmas tarot, and it's only the major arcanas. Oh, that's good, my dear. And I'm just going to pull one to get your energy right now. Okay, so what's your energy on this lovely Christmas day? You got the Emperor. So this is all about power, right? The Emperor is all about being in solid kind of direction. All right. So knowing who they are and where they're going and what they want. So this is you. So you have yourself, that you can look at for direction and know that you are making good decisions. Okay. So you're doing a wonderful job in your life and with everything else. So just give yourself a pat on the back and say, yay, Coco, right? So yeah, so I think that's what you need to do right now. So yeah, so that's it for me for Christmas Day, 2022. Can you believe that? We've only got a few days left for this year. After 2022, after New Year's Day, I'm going to do a Q&A again. So we will have a Q&A. I'll open up a live stream and I'll talk about some things that happened in November, if I got any decks in November, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about tarot. We'll talk about anything you want to, okay? So know that that's coming up the first week of January, where I'll do a live about that. And yeah, it'll be awesome. So everybody take care. Enjoy the rest of today, and we will see you very soon, okay, my dear? Good night, everybody. Love you all. Thank you, Coco. Mwah. Take care.